All right, anatomy students, this video is for you guys. Been trying to make this all day. This might be the 12th take, I don't know. My kids keep interrupting me. So I had to wait till Ken Smith got home, and then I locked myself in a room. So anyways, first off, I want you guys to know I genuinely do miss you guys. I always have fun every day at work, so I am really sad, especially for you seniors, that your senior year just kind of went to crap. So I wish there was a way that I could help you, or say something I could do, or say something, or do something that could help you out, but I know I can't. I hope that some way, somehow, we can all celebrate you guys and your accomplishments, and get to have one last get together before everyone leaves for college. So I do want to go over a couple things for the end of the year, though. So first off, any senior that is in a class that is not college credit and is not AP could potentially be done with that class. The reason I say that is that if you're a senior and you don't want to raise your grade at all in a non-AP, non-college credit class, you could be done. So what that means, if you're like in English 12 and you have a B and you're like, I'm fine with that B, then just don't do any of that work. Obviously, you need to communicate that with your teacher, but that's just for seniors. For any AP class and any college credit class, there's still work to do. So for any kids that are not taking this class for Bio 105 credit, which I'm going to post a list with everyone's name on it and who's in it for college credit and who is not. Anyone who's not doing this for college credit is not taking the USI final, and therefore they're not taking any final, because finals for EVSC aren't happening in non-college credit, non-AP classes. So what that means is you guys just have to do virtual work over the reproductive system, and then you'd be done, okay? The other thing to note is that virtual work will not hurt you at all. It'll only maintain the grade that you have or raise your grade, but it will not hurt you. From Dugan's understanding, there are 9 white days and 9 green days virtual. So that means that you would have 9 anatomy lessons to complete. My other understanding from Mr. Skinner is that the lessons should not be taking you over 30 minutes. So it's like 30 minutes for anatomy, 30 minutes for calculus, 30 minutes for government, whatever it might be. Now, if it's an AP class or college credit class, that probably will be a little bit different. So we are going to finish with the reproductive unit. And I'm not going to cover everything. I'm going to cover the things that I think that are going to be important to know. Just as general information for you. But if you feel like you have specific questions, I am more than willing to answer anything. So feel free to email me. I'm going to try to answer questions that people have had in the past over the reproductive system. Talking about like birth control and menstrual cycles, and why do people have fertility issues? Why do some people not have fertility issues? Labor, pregnancy, all of those things. But if you really do have specific issues, let me know and I can try to answer those questions. So all of you that are taking this class for Bio 105 credit with USI, I've talked to the liaison professor. His name's Bernie Reedford, and he still wants us to take a final. That doesn't mean that the final is going to look like a traditional final. He has not discussed that with us yet, the CAP teachers for Bio 105. He just said, we still are going to give a final. Once I find more information about that, I will try to tailor the reviewing to specifically what that final is going to look like. Now, I do know I've heard some other CAP professors are not requiring finals. So just because in anatomy the professor is requiring it doesn't mean that you're going to have one in every single CAP class that you have. What I would make sure you know how to do with your CAP classes is make sure you know how to log on to your My USI account and therefore get onto Blackboard, because I'm assuming a lot of people are probably going to be utilizing that. So at this point, what I'm going to do on Monday is I will be posting most of those 9 lessons that you have to do so that you can do them as quickly as you want. If you want to just get them out of the way, just get them out of the way. And remember that none of those will hurt you, but you need to be doing them, especially if you're going to be taking that Bio 105 final, which most of you are. I will post later this weekend who has signed up for Bio 105 and who has not, in case you need a reminder. Remember, if you are a senior in a non-college credit, non-AP class, you do need to communicate with that teacher and talk to them about if you're going to continue to try to raise your grade or if you're happy with where it's at. That is just for seniors, not for underclassmen at all. Let me know if you need anything. I can't think on my list here of anything else that you might need from me at this point. You should have gotten a call from someone at North High School by the end of the day tomorrow. I know I was in charge of calling about 10 or 15 seniors. So they should be going through and answering any questions you might have. But make sure you guys feel safe. Make sure you guys have food. I really do miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. But I know this is just a mental game for me, at least right now. I would suggest, besides school stuff, is just making sure that mentally you guys are okay. It's a weird time to be stuck at home, not being able to do anything. So some things I'd recommend doing, I know for my kids and myself, a schedule has really helped out a lot. And not that you have to have specific times, but you're going to get up and you're going to get ready every day. And when you get ready every day, you're going to go do these certain things that you like to do. And I think that helps me and my kids just to know that, like, when we get up, we're going to have breakfast, and then we're going to get ready, and then we're going to do our schoolwork. And having that sort of keeps things the same and has some sort of normalcy. The other thing is try to connect with people. Even though we are not supposed to be with people, which I hope we are not, with people that you don't live with, still try to, get together with your friends through Facebook. Not Facebook. I'm so old. I meant FaceTime. And maybe talk to them or just have a way to connect. I know that I've tried to reach out to some people I haven't talked to in a while, some relatives. Maybe giving someone a call that you haven't talked to in a while might be a breath of fresh air. So I really do hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you know that I really will do anything for you guys. So if you do need something, do not hesitate to reach out. But Monday, we got to get back at it. So check on Monday morning on Google Classroom, and you should see the list of things that you need to do, who needs to take the college credit final and who does not. And I will give you guys way more information on that as soon as possible. But check in with your teachers. If you haven't heard anything from them, especially for an AP or a CAP credit class, make sure that you're communicating with them next week to get that information you need to be successful, okay? Hope you guys are doing well. I do have this on a YouTube channel. So far, Abe Smith has asked me to post him in a skateboarding video that he thinks is going to go viral. But I also have a pogo incident, a pogo sticking incident where I fell, which some people have found hilarious. So I may or may not, but probably post that up on my YouTube channel as well. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I miss you, and I'll see you later. Bye.